It's a story of one family's tragedy and triumph, and Nancy Hart is going to be in the region to talk more about her new book about her life and family. She's here with more. Nancy, great to have you today.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
So why did you want to share your story?
Because I think that everybody out there has either had a family member or they themselves or a friend that's gone through tragedy, and it took me 10 years to come up with this story, but it is what my family went through for 10 years.
Let's talk a little bit about your story and your business, because that's kind of, I guess, the triumph part of it.
Yes, it is. My husband was in the hospital for 8 months, and I worked side by side with nurses, medical staff, and I saw a need for something different other than the hospital gown. So I invented something called patient scrubs that actually it gives people back their dignity and it covers them up, and I think a positive attitude is always good in any kind of medical environment.
And tell us a little bit about the story you tell in this.
Well, it tells what he went through, and it also tells what I went through 5 years later and how my family survived. And it's I actually, what I want to do is be there for people that are going through it, because I think it always makes it easier to talk to somebody that's been through it and makes you feel better.
Just have somebody to relate to.
Oh, absolutely.
What do you hope that readers gain from this book?
Maybe a little bit of security, knowing that you can go through something like this and you can come out the other side. And it makes you feel better. I know you've heard that misery loves company, but actually to know that somebody has gone through that and know that they came out and they survived it is a great story.
So if you've been through a tough time, this is really
not only what he went through, but then what I went through and what our daughter went through, and it's a great story.
All right, you're going to be at Belk. Let's talk a little bit about your book signing.
Oh, I'm excited about that. That's the one thing I've never done before. Yes, we're going to be at Belk's in Johnson City on the 21st, which is this coming Saturday. And I want to meet all my Facebook friends and all my fans.
Because, a good time to talk to you about their experiences as well.
Absolutely.
Well, Nancy, thank you so much for joining us today and for sharing your story.
Well, thank you for having me.
The book is A Prescription for Dignity, a family story of struggle, tragedy, and triumph. You can meet Nancy Hart at a book signing. That's on December 21st from noon until 5. She's going to be at Belk in the mall at Johnson City. And we'll be right back.